The United States and South Korea hold a joint air exercise after North Korea launches more missiles. Meanwhile, former U.S. President Jimmy Carter, 98, begins hospice care at his home in Georgia. Here's Meg Luna with the latest foreign news summary.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has expressed concern China may be considering sending lethal assistance to support Russia's war in Ukraine.
China has been engaged in providing rhetorical, political, diplomatic support to Russia, but we have information that gives us concern that they are considering providing lethal support to Russia in the war against Ukraine.
Blinken warned there will be consequences should China proceed with providing lethal aid to Russia. But according to Chinese Foreign Ministry, the U.S. is not in a position to make demands on China. It added it is the U.S. and not China that is sending weapons to the battlefield. South Korea and the United States conducted a joint air exercise involving U.S. strategic bombers. This a day after North Korea launched an intercontinental ballistic missile, which it said was meant to further strengthen its nuclear attack capacity. North Korea's missile test over the weekend was the first since January 1. Meanwhile, former U.S. President Jimmy Carter has entered home hospice care in Plains, Georgia. According to Carter's Center, a charity established by the 98-year-old former president, Carter wanted to spend his remaining time at home with his family instead of receiving medical intervention at the hospital. Carter was the 39th president of the U.S., who served only one term. He has suffered from a series of health issues in recent years, including melanoma. Meg Luna for The Nation.